about Positano is that it's all about stairs here. You can't go anywhere without taking stairs. Constantly taking stairs up, taking stairs down, taking stairs up. So everywhere you go you have to take stairs, and by the end of the week, if you come here for a few days or a week, you're gonna feel so fit. So here in Positano they don't have any gyms because there's really no need for gyms. So yeah, I can feel it in my calves. Let's go! 300 stairs down. Okay, so I love watching people when they go up the stairs. You know, it's really tough, especially you're not really used to a lot of workouts and taking stairs every single day. So even us, like, we'll be going up the stairs and then you just stop and pretend to enjoy the view, but really you're stopping because you're like out of breath and you feel you're gonna die. So like every now and then, you know, we stop and then we see other people do the exact same thing. They just stop. Oh, look how beautiful the day is. I find it really funny. So Positano is famous for growing lemons and limes. As you're gonna walk around Positano, you're gonna see the trees everywhere, and you can actually try to reach out and try to pick up the lemon or the lime. I don't know if I'm tall enough though. And then you can see a lot of souvenirs and accessories in the shape of a lemon. And you have the candy here. That's definitely fake.
Is that real?
No, it's a candle. So cool. It smells nice. And of course, the most popular drink here in Positano, limoncello. It kind of tastes like lemon vodka, and it's really, really, really sweet and strong. That's probably the biggest lemon I've ever seen. So meet my favorite cat here in Positano. Such a cutie. So cats here get a lot of attention and affection from the tourists like myself that miss their kitties. They're very spoiled. And more stairs. So there's this parking lot that has the best views of Positano, which is great because anyone can come and take a picture here. And it's the parking lot, I think, of a hotel called Albergo L'Ancora. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah, if you just go up the hill and you go right, you can find it easily. Lasciatemi cantare. Lasciatemi cantare. So we're gonna have some lunch now. You wanna film the lunch? What is here for lunch? So one of the best things to do is grab some antipasto, so like grilled vegetables and grilled seafood, and just come to the beach, enjoy the water and the weather, and enjoy a healthy lunch. And everything costs like 15 euros. I'll show you guys what we're having today. Are you excited, Alex? I know Alex is super hungry. He's quiet. He can't even talk anymore. He's that hungry. Can you still talk? Okay, you have to show this. Yummy! That's what we did last time, and that was one of my most memorable meals here in Positano. Actually, is just having grilled vegetables by the water. Let's dig in. So we're going to a really cute little special place. It's a restaurant called Da Adolfo, and what you have to do is take a little boat from here. It's literally like 5 minutes down the coast. authentic. The only menu they have is actually on a chalkboard, and we're gonna go and just look at what's the specials for the day. Are you guys ready? So everything is in Italian. Good luck to us. You kind of understand. Well, I do too. I mean, Italian food is so widespread around the world, so we do know some words, but sometimes I'm like clueless. Okay, I just can't order meat. Melon, mozzarella cheese, vegetable barbecue. What was that mozzarella thing you were saying?
Mozzarella and the lemon leaf.
Yes, do you have that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Then we're gonna have mussels and tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Insalata mista.
Okay. With mozzarella or without?
Just without.
Without?
Yeah. So how did you find this nice salad?
Yeah.
Because you've been here last year, right?
Yeah, I was here last year, and it was for my mom's 50th birthday. I took her here to also the Amalfi Coast, and I heard about this place, the Adolfo.
Did you see it on TripAdvisor?
No, it wasn't on TripAdvisor. It was actually, I think, Josephine, the woman who was at our bed and breakfast. She recommended it, and like Mimi said, you wait at the dock for the boat. It's just a very cool experience, and here you can just come out and just sit on the beach, hang out, get a tan, and enjoy the day, and then just eat really authentic food. So, which I really enjoy. So I really like these experiences that are kind of off the beaten path. Like you have to kind of be like an insider to find out about it.
Yeah, so, it's mostly Italians here too.
Yeah. So now you guys know. So next time you're in Positano, definitely check it out.
So Alex is about to eat the special of this place, which is a mozzarella and a banana leaf.
Yeah. Oh. And actually, we don't even eat cheese and mozzarella. But I think if you're in Italy and if you're da Adolfo, you gotta try it out. You know, why not? Once a year.
You can choose. So we got up really early to go to this special hike, which is all the way up at the mountains here in Positano. It's called the Path of Gods, and we actually missed the bus because the bus is supposed to come at a certain time, but in Italy they say it's either too early or too late. So today was too early, so we missed the bus, and now we're just waiting for a taxi.
But we started from Positano, we went all along the coast. You see the green sign is the main road. We arrived here, that is before Amalfi, so we don't find it here, and we went up till Bomerano. The Path of the Gods is from 650 meters high from the level of the sea till 436 meters, that is from
my mama told me not to worry when the other kids were mean to me. And when I was a little girl, my daddy took me roller skating. We were getting ready for a holiday in the snow. When I was a little girl, I used to cry before I went to school.
So how are you enjoying the hike so far?
Wow, the views are just breathtaking. I don't know, I can't even find the right words. I think you just really have to be here to experience it and see it, and it's just so stimulating to the eyes.
How about you're a trooper, you're walking this in your flip-flops.
You guys, I'm doing this in flip-flops. I don't like running shoes, I barely ever wear. You cannot see me in running shoes, I don't even own a pair. Actually, I do own a pair, but I never wear it, so yeah. I'm just doing this whole thing in flip-flops because I grew up in a place like this back home in Azerbaijan, and I used to wear flip-flops or actually no shoes at all, so you know, it's not new to me.
Plus you climbed Mexican pyramids.
Yeah, in like jelly shoes. That's probably not the best decision. Okay, let's go.
My daddy used to play music in the evening. I would play piano when my
look at
dad
the
was
view.
on guitar, and I would get
Wow.
so much that I could.
And you can see Capri.
Just well, I don't know if you guys can see, but the big rocks all the way down. Not the one in the middle, that's a little island, but the big rocks all the way down. Kind of looks like a cloud. There's actually a Capri Island.
And it's really nice.
Do you have reception?
It's your phone. So it's really epic. I highly recommend doing the Path
I
of
think
Gods.
epic is the right word.
It's epic.
With a capital E.
Or all capitals, in fact. But it's really great. It's really beautiful. Even today, that it's not completely clear. It's really beautiful, and it's wonderful that you can still see the coast. It's like Highway 1 with little towns and villages, which is really great. I love it.
Cry anymore. This is what they were preparing me for. When I was a little girl, me and my daddy used to play music in the evening.
About walnut. And they're crazy about walnut leaves. And in fact, you can see sometimes you can find them climbing on the trees. Like
I
the
know,
tree
that is so weird. How do they do? Because they have like little.
yes, they're crazy goats, so you can find them climbing. This one is dangerous for them, but that tree is
That
very
one, 'cause
good.
it's like.
So you can find them on a tree, and it's very complicated.
I'll pet you. Ciao, Piccolo. Ciao, Piccolo. Taki sladki. Moski. So right now we're in Nocelle, which is at the top of Positano. It's like a little village at the top of Positano. And the first time we came to Positano many years ago, this is actually where we stayed, and it's got a beautiful view of the sea and the Positano down there. We stayed at a bed and breakfast that was right by the steps, and you can take all the steps down to Positano, but it's 1700 steps. Now, we took it down and it was like, it wasn't bad. I mean, it's intense, it's 1700 steps, but taking it down is okay. But then we took it up and like, we didn't even have water. Guys, I thought I was gonna die. It was the most intense, and it was hot too. It was a really sunny day. So, but it felt so empowering to actually, you know, get up through the 1700 steps. Right now we're done with the hike and we're just gonna be taking all the 1700 steps down to Positano.
How was the hike?
The hike was awesome. I didn't find it too hard.
Even in your flip-flops?
Even in my flip-flops, I didn't find it too intense on the legs. Like, I feel fine. I think it's actually harder just walking up the steps, you know, when we have to walk. But it was really fun and the views were beautiful. So I'm ready for the steps down. Let's do it, baby. And every once in a while, you just stop to savor this view. Whew, that was good.
That wasn't so bad.
That wasn't bad at all. I think going down is a joke. Going up, now that's a whole different story. So what many people don't know is that about 5 years ago, right down there on that beach, Alex actually proposed. And I obviously said yes. So this place has always been special to us. It was really late and there was a full moon right here in the sky, and the water was calm and clear and peaceful, and Alex was acting really weird, and then he just, you know, got down on one knee, and I don't even know what happened next. I was just shocked. I was like, of course, what do you mean? Why do you need to ask me? Yes, yes, yes.
We just reached Capri by boat, and my name is Alex, and I'll be your little tour guide today, taking over for Mimi, and we're gonna be taking the funicular, or how do you call it?
Cable car.
Okay, cable car. to the top of the island, because the Capri Island really consists of kind of like two parts. There are actually many parts. Somebody said yesterday it's kind of like a spider web. You arrive here in the middle, but there's so many things all around. However, last time I was here last year, there's a really cool part up top that we want to take you to and show you around. So why don't we go on the cable car?
What do you have it?
A watermelon slush. It's incredible. You guys want some?
That's it. Thank you.
Enjoying the slush?
Yeah, it's really good. I still think nothing beats the real watermelon.
Oh yeah.
We are right now at one of my favorite parts of Capri. It's called the Giardini Augusto, so the Garden of Augusto, I guess. That's the easiest way to put it.
Garden.
Augusto's Garden. And I really think it's one of the most beautiful parts of Capri. Like you will see the views that we'll show you in the video right now.
The constant search on TripAdvisor of what to eat.
And I'm the restaurant guide most of the time.
So why do we go on TripAdvisor? Why don't we just like walk into restaurants?
Because when you travel, there's so many places that are tourist traps. So I always try to keep the TripAdvisor, and this is not a commercial for TripAdvisor by the way, but I always keep the app handy because it really helps me find a place that other people have recommended. It's not always, of course, that people's reviews will match kind of our taste, but most of the time it's pretty good and it's not horrible because the reason we do is many times we'd be like in Rome and we end up in a really bad tourist trap and you pay a lot of money for bad food and you're like, you know what, I'll rather spend this little extra time on my phone looking for a better place than just end up at some random place and
Tourist trap.
yeah, because and thinking that, oh, there's people, it must be good, doesn't always apply.
Some tourists wasting their money on
Yeah.
crappy food.
So I highly recommend it. Get the app. And
I mean, there's other apps too.
I like something very sober, right?
not here, but in bigger cities like London is pretty good.
That's when you know you're on an island. You hear the tropical sounds. I just love it. So we just barely made it to the boat and we're on our way to Ravello. It's supposed to be really romantic, right? Alex, you've been there. What do you think?
You'll see.
Yeah? I'm excited. So we're taking the boat to Amalfi and then I think we're gonna take a bus all the way up to Ravello.
Yeah.
And you can see the Amalfi Coast right behind me. Ravello was definitely one of my highlights in the Amalfi Coast. I found that it was so old and charming and romantic. Honestly, it just took my breath away. We also met up with our friends Rosalia and Andrea, and we had so much fun that we didn't realize the whole time we were talking the mic actually was off. And then we saw some crazy cats. Our last stop in Ravello was a beautiful romantic villa called Villa Cimbroni, and it's got absolutely breathtaking views of the water and the coast. I would definitely recommend going there if you're ever in Ravello. This beautiful villa was definitely the perfect place to end our trip in Italy.